going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, aka Sticky G. Welcome to guys. I got True Blue on my left, representing the Dallas Cowboys, and I got Keith as a representing the football team, right? Or as a
I represent the Washington football team,
and you represent well. You represent well, I must say. And of course, I represent the Lollipop King. The Lollipop King. Oh, I don't know. That just came out and about. I want to thank everybody, guys. I know Jamie's going to be joining us soon, but we're hitting the double digits now. Number 10.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, episode 10.
Wow.
This is brought to you by the Northeast Streaming Sports. We are here, and we about to do the damn thing. Anything new going on with you guys and with your teams?
Well, we were talking about the OTAs a little bit, and I know that Cowboys had everybody show up. I was just looking at the football team's OTA notes, and it looks like everybody was there pretty much as well. I don't know about the Giants, though.
I don't think I know we had the rookie camp. As far as the OTAs,
these are voluntary OTAs, by the way, not
voluntary.
Right. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I didn't get an alert. I didn't get any pictures. I'm gonna say undetermined right now. What is it? TBA.
I think Judge might have had OTAs just for the coaches today.
Right. Well, they did suicides.
We got a new hire today as Ben McAdoo.
All right, Ben McAdoo.
Yeah.
Special advisor to what?
I'm not sure.
Don't say offensive coordinator. Well, you know,
Well, he did a good job in Green Bay under that title. But
you know, he did. He did win a Super Bowl. You are right. You are right.
That's the reason he's there.
Many ago.
I'm gonna take a gander, and I'm gonna say he's a Giants fan because that's what we call Ben McAdoo. And the reason being is, if it wasn't for him, the streak Eli had would still be on. Now, granted, I don't know, maybe it'd been a different discussion, you know, with Jones in, and when, you know, Eli got benched for Jones and on Jones's rookie season, but he should not live in New York anytime soon, or Jersey, or just the Northeast. Let's just say that, just nowhere up there. But
he signed on as an advisor.
Oh, so he's not. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's. I don't know how you would say it. He's not part of the coaching staff. He's just a consultant right now.
Right.
Head coach in waiting.
Yeah, I always wonder about those special titles that certain coaches get. If I'm not mistaken, didn't like was it the Wisconsin? Not the Wisconsin coach. I think it was the Wisconsin coach that got fired, but he was with the Giants for a little bit. I don't know what title he got, and I do recall the Georgia Tech head coach where he got caught up in that scandal where he said he had a degree but he didn't.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, because he was going to coach Notre Dame.
He got hired and kind of lied on his resume, right?
Yeah. And then he had a special title when he was Minnesota. The only thing that I can report, what I know of as of right now, what I know to be true about the Giants and at least rookie training, is that even with one shoe, Kadarius Clowney Towney is fast, and he can run good routes. with just one good shoe. Apparently, that was the big news. That he couldn't find shoes that fit him.
Interesting.
Go figure. That was the big news.
Well, it's all, that's the one thing. Things are a little, news-wise, things are very, very quiet now, unless you're Aaron Rodgers,
Right.
obviously.
Right.
I mean, there was some big news. Semi-big news out of Washington when, a day after they decided they wanted to part ways with Morgan Moses, and they gave him the right to make his own deal. He was our longtime starting right tackle, and it was a salary cap deal. Reason for moving him, but they gave him the opportunity to make his own deal, and one day later they waived him. So I thought it was a little weird. They didn't even give him a chance to make that deal for himself, and they just waived him. But because they could have got, they weren't going to get much, but they could have got a late round draft pick for him. But so that's what stands for big news in Washington, I guess, these days.
So there was some somewhat big news in Dallas. Now, I just want to say how quickly minds change in 24 hours. Before I get into it, let's check this out for a second. Check this out.
I gotta go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look, you want to go to the Cowboys, Julio, or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You
He's
out
out. He's out of there.
there? Are you going to? Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now I want to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't go to Dallas. If you go, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
Man, listen, come on, man. You already know I know.
Okay.
I already know. I know.
So the funny thing about that, and True Blue, I got number love and respect for you. He is like fuming right now. On Monday, I kid you not, on Monday, everybody and their mamas was coming to me in the office and was like, Julio wants to come here. He's coming here. He's talking to Jerry as we speak. He wore the sweatshirt. I mean, they were really pumping him up. Come Tuesday, I kid you not, F Julio. We don't need him anyway. He'll ruin the team. Good. We didn't want him. I'm like, wait a minute. 24 hours ago, you was getting that yellow coat ready for him. And now when he hurts your feelings, I
don't know whose feelings he's hurting, but true Cowboys fans know you never go off of emotion and you never go off hearsay. Especially when somebody says, I don't want to be somewhere, 9 times out of 10, they want to be there.
So you think deep down Julio wants to be there?
I do, yeah. It has all to do with Quinn.
Well, yeah, okay, I can see. But I mean, Quinn's more deep.
We've already got 2 other Atlanta Falcons that came over. You got Quinn that came over. You got him sitting there saying, you know what? These facilities here at the Dallas Cowboys at the Stars, everything I could hope for, as much as I need it, as far as physical therapy and everything else with the facilities alone. Most, you know how people are. They'll say, "Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that team. I want to win." Especially Shannon Sharp always speaking the way he speaks.
Oh, he don't like y'all. He don't like y'all. I don't know who's worse, either Stephen A. or Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
But hold on a second. So you had mentioned that you guys got a couple Atlanta Falcons, which is true, but that's more defensive side of the ball, correct?
Correct.
Because then you get a linebacker and a safety, right? Or was it a linebacker and a corner? I can't remember.
It was a safety who goes linebacker.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, it's people that say, "Oh, he's coming." I ain't gonna say anything till I see it.
Right.
That's with any player.
I don't think he goes there because of Dan Quinn. If he goes there, though, I mean, he's not going to have any. He won't even have any interaction with Dan Quinn.
I don't think. Well, you see the signing too of the receiver that we had on Tuesday, or what was that, Monday? After that came out, after that story broke, we went out and signed another receiver.
Who y'all sign?
Oh, just some.
Was it an undrafted?
Kid. Yeah, it was some kid.
Okay.
And that's the thing. I'm not going to go off any emotion or any hearsay, especially everything that's coming out. Especially the way the media is reacting to that whole interaction between him pulling him on live TV and asking him those questions without him knowing.
Well, not only that, when he was in Dallas wearing a sweatshirt, a Dallas Cowboys sweatshirt, I mean, it went viral, and I'm like, hold on, maybe that's in his collection, you know?
Yeah. These guys swap jerseys, everything else.
I'll be honest. I don't think he'll come here, and I don't follow the Cowboys close, but I don't know. Plus, I live here, so I do get like the news special or whatever. I think it'll mess up Cooper. I truly believe it'll mess with his confidence a little bit because Amari loves being the number one guy, and you can't have two number ones on a team. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and you know, maybe I have no problem with being wrong, but I could see that happening, and you know, if he were to come, it's going to be detrimental to the team, I believe, because look at T.O. and Chad Johnson, even though they got along, even though Chad wanted the ball.
Yeah, but Chad, those are two different cats. Those, I mean, you know, those guys right there. That's a different generation in a whole.
But you mean to tell me Cooper don't want the ball?
No, Coop wants the ball. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Well, right.
But he's more of a leader on that side of the ball than he gets a lot more, you know, interest in. He comes out. He says, "Hey guys, I want the ball to be spread around." Don't get me wrong. He knows how to run his routes. He knows how to get open. That's why that ball gets thrown to him. That's why he has as many yards as he has. Because it's not just about being said you're number one. It's about doing and being number one.
Right. Yeah, I still think that, you know, and this is a hypothetical world. I don't like hypothetical questions or answers or scenarios. But if he did, and by me saying but, you know, that means.
Yeah.
If that were to happen, and let's say Julio goes off, and mid-season he's hitting 800 yards, and Coop is sitting at like 650, 3 TDs, and Julio, you know, he's at what did I say? Coop at 3, and he has like 7. You know, Julio. I mean, there's going to be some kind of.
Julio's not going to have that many yards by midseason because he'll be hurt for half of the game.
But, yeah.
But don't bring him in. You're going to spend $15 million against your cap for a guy who's going to play 8 games.
Yeah, and see, that's the other thing. I've got 3 receivers. I've got Michael Gallup. I've got CeeDee Lamb.
Exactly.
Yeah. Where's he going to fit? Where's he fit? For that kind of money.
Yeah. So I don't think it would work out either way. Just the money issue alone.
Yeah, and you know, Mikey, with all due respect, we couldn't afford him either. We couldn't afford him, even if, and I don't even think. I think any veteran that were to come on the team now would do more damage than good. That's just my 2 cents. We're a young team. We need to grow with what we have in place, bar none. I know the question of Aaron Rodgers. What if Aaron Rodgers came? I didn't see it happening. Matter of fact, and I don't know if this is true, but I saw something where they wanted. Obviously, this is before the draft. They wanted. No, I'm sorry. This is after the draft. They wanted both our number ones for next year. No, I'm sorry. They wanted our number one this year, our 2 number ones, or something like that, and then they wanted a Delarius Slayton. I'm like, oh no, that's way too much.
It's a horrible trade.
That's way too much.
And why do you want Aaron Rodgers anyway? I mean, Aaron Rodgers is nothing but cry about his contract, cry about the things that the Packers don't give him, but Aaron Rodgers doesn't give anything back.
No.
You know, he points fingers right and left about everything that's going on. You know, Tom Brady again, he's not hurting for money. Don't get me wrong. But every year he restructured his contract so they could bring in better players around him.
Right.
He's done it again this year in Tampa Bay. Aaron Rodgers has never done that. Never. But he complains about the Packers not giving him better weapons. Year after year. And you know what? You're part of the problem too, Aaron. All you got to do is walk the ball in the end zone on third down, and you're in a Super Bowl. But the team's not good enough to get to the Super Bowl, right? Come on. I'm so tired.
That's the thing. And then the salary cap plays a big deal. And I think that's what makes Tom Brady such a good quarterback, is he's the leader he says he is because he realizes he has to have the weapons around him on both sides of the ball.
Right.
Not just on his offense, on both sides. So
he's done it for forever. He's done it forever. Yeah. And then I get the argument from guys, they say, well, his wife's a supermodel, makes more money than he does. Well, Jesus, come on. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars. It's not like,
But but really, I don't think he's hurt. I don't think I don't think he's hurting for money regardless.
No.
And plus, if anybody had anything to say about Brady, even though Brady wouldn't do this, he'd probably be looking at all his rings. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm sorry. I was blinded by the carrots, and I'm not talking about vegetables either, ladies and gentlemen.
See, that's the thing. Tom Brady's 43 years old. He's about to be 44. He's not so much interested in money because he knows his name is going to live in infamy. That's the thing that's the thing that quarterbacks take away. Just live here right now.
Yeah,
and go from there.
I hope in the top echelon until recently. He was never in the top 5.
No, he wasn't. No, not at all. Not at all.
Never.
I will say this. I hope to God that his kids don't play football. His sons or his daughter. I hope none of them play football. Can you imagine the pressure?
Oh, geez.
I mean, even when Montana's sons went to Notre Dame, that was just too much. And then
was he a quarterback? I don't remember. Position.
Yeah, they were quarterbacks. Yeah, they were both. Yeah, they were both quarterbacks. They were okay. They didn't really. I'll just say they didn't play that many college games. I'll just say that.
Well,
for whatever reason. I
don't remember them.
Yeah. If your kid's going to play, you just play a different position.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mannings. The Mannings. Now there's another Manning who's a junior in high school or senior in high school.
Yeah. And that kid is good.
They were recruiting when he was in 8th grade.
Yeah, that kid is something else. Yeah, I've seen his highlights.
That's Cooper's son.
Yeah, and living here in Austin.
By the way, the best athlete of all of them was Cooper Manning, who was a wide receiver, not a quarterback, and he got hurt.
And what happened? What was it, like a fusion or something in his neck, or what?
Yeah.
And same thing that happened to Peyton.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I want to stick with. You brought up a good point about Brady. Leaving New England for whatever reason, and going over to Tampa. And the question was, who wants Rodgers anyway? I know the NFL really stands for not for long.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. We got a special guest.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing good. We're doing real good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah! I'm having a great time tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Can you guys even hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Because I can't hear you guys at all.
That's because you're too...
It is a game here, so it is a little loud around here. Oh. But I want to show you. Hey, listen, we got half capacity here.
That's a packed house.
This is packed.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Dr. Westbrook already went home. He was crying because I was making fun of him the entire game. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm ruining the show because I can't hear a word you guys are saying. But it's really loud here, and I'm having a great time. Of course, the Sixers are doing their thing. But hold on. I have a couple of Knicks fans here. Knicks fans that came to start our game
Hey,
here.
right here. You see
He's a
this?
Giants fan. He's a Giants fan.
Hey, look,
You
right
see
here,
this? I got a Giants fan.
Hey,
I'm
right
doing
here.
an STE show. It's on my card.
Yeah.
He's a Giants fan.
I see you.
Don't worry. He's going to be crying in the playoffs here in a minute. I listen to Jay, though. We got like fucking 12 and shit. No, I know. That's right. We're having a great time here. Hey, listen, I'll come back on in a little while. I'll come back on in a little while after the game's over. There's only 4 minutes left, and it should be quick because we're up by like 20-something.
All right.
Oh my God.
That's okay. No, she was one of Virginia Tech. So, have you been sitting there the entire time? No, you haven't been. That's okay. All right. Hey, guys, I'll be back on in a little while. Enjoy the show. I'll be back when I can hear you guys.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be here.
So I think we should change the name of the show to "What Color is Jamie Tonight?"
Oh my God, you're right.
Every night.
Oh,
it's a different color.
that is awesome. Yes. It all depends on obviously who's playing or whatnot. Oh my God, yes.
We'll tell
Definitely.
anybody what game he's at, and you say, "What color will Jamie be tonight?"
So yeah, apparently they're beating the Wizards, the 76ers, 115-91.
I've been trying to find the Nick game here. I can't find it.
They're in the third. They're down by 10.
Get out, really?
70-6. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
they gotta win this one, or it's gonna be dangerous.
I'll be listening to Carlos. You know Carlos. Carlos wants to fire Thibodeau.
What were you getting into, Sneaky?
So what I was getting into is
where were we?
the NFL. We know what it really means, not for long. And the question is, the whole thing with Rodgers. I've been told that I'd be an idiot not to want Rodgers on the team, and I said, well, I don't know. I would rather have Jones, and I'd rather develop Jones. But at the same time, if you bring Rodgers on, that's going to take Jones. That's going to give Jones, 3 to 4 steps back. It's not going to help him whatsoever by sitting behind Rodgers. And the one thing that people forget about Rodgers, yes, great quarterback, great stats, has the ring, but he's 1-4. 1-4 in NFC Championship games. And last I can remember, the last NFC Championship game he played was at home.
His first one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yet, and we won't talk about Seattle and that whole debacle. Okay, maybe a little bit. No, I'm kidding. But people seem to forget about that.
I'll tell you something interesting. I know a couple of huge Green Bay Packer fans, as big of fans as you guys are for your teams. And they don't like Aaron Rodgers because they feel like he will not take what's given to him. Like they gave him 5 yards, he could have walked into the end zone. He's looking to make the more spectacular play all the time. Now, I haven't seen him enough to play it down in and down out like I have some other quarterbacks. But you watch Tom Brady, what's made Tom Brady great over 20 years. I hate to keep bringing him up, but he takes what you give him.
Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Always takes what you give him.
Yeah.
And Aaron Rodgers is always looking for the spectacular play rather than just what's in front of him. And I don't know how true it is, but that's what I saw in that third down play in the fourth quarter of that NFC Championship game. The easy play was to run 5 yards for a touchdown, and he tried to find a way to thread a ball in there.
And that's where I'm pointing to, is that you can live in the here and the now, what everybody wants to do with that financial, with that money, or you could be one of those people that says, I'm going to carry my name. My name's going to live forever in this league, and I just got to do what I got to do is win. Carry the pieces around me. All right, okay, I can do that. Take the money I need to get those pieces, and then move from there.
I think he's going to retire
with one
Super Bowl. He's going to retire one Super Bowl, True Blue, and he's going to be known as the guy who could have won more and forced his way off the team he was on.
Yeah.
One of the iconic franchises in football, and he forced his way out of there.
And that's the thing. You can be famous or you can be infamous.
Right.
And my thing is when, Keith, I'll give that to you. You're right. He could have ran that play in, but in his mind, he had one more down. And because he said in the interview,
I understand that.
He had an assumption that they were going to go for it on fourth down, but then to this day,
he's still going to run the ball. If he didn't get there, he's got one more down.
Right. Well, but that's the thing. But for me, it's like I wonder, why didn't LaFleur? That's the coach's name, right? LaFleur, is it LaFleur?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't? If you have Aaron Rodgers, potential MVP, why kick the field goal when all the Bucs had to do was get a first down to call the game?
It's a totally different topic, but it's relevant because that was a stupid call as well. So
yeah, to me, being a former quarterback myself, that just tells me the lack of trust LaFleur had in Rodgers. I don't care how you cookie cut. And you know what? LaFleur, now as a coach, hindsight is always 20/20. The Monday quarterback is always undefeated, okay? But he had an out. If they asked him the question, why did you feel you should have went for it on fourth down in that situation?
On the other sideline.
Exactly. And I got an MVP calling the signs.
Right.
He had an out. And then he could have I could have definitely been that coach.
Nobody
in that I would have been like, if you had Aaron Rodgers, what would you have done? You know what I'm saying? Well, he had an out.
You know what? If I had Trent Dilfer, I'd have gone for the touchdown.
No, you wouldn't have.
Come on.
No, you wouldn't have. You could have called in the water boy to take it in.
Listen, Trent Dilfer's got as many Super Bowl rings as Aaron Rodgers. Just want to
facts. Yes, that's right.
Here's the thing.
Wait, True Blue, and a better record in conference championships. I might have to double check that though. Yeah, I might have to double check that. Go ahead, True Blue.
No, I was gonna say, and that's one of the reasons I think Aaron is where he's at this point in his career. And saying the things that he's saying is not because of the team, not because of the draft picks, but because of what LaFleur did in that one call.
It's possible, yeah.
I think he's still salty about that. He has every right to be salty about that. Mm-hmm. But see, this is where you as a leader should prevail and say, you know what, guys, we're staying on the field and we're going to do this.
Yeah.
If you carry a team, any good quarterback will tell you, no, I'm not getting off the field. I'm not getting off the field, regardless of who the head coach is. I seen Tom Brady do it with Belichick. I seen Troy Aikman do it with Jimmy Johnson. These guys said, "I'm not getting off the field. We're going to get this first down or touchdown, and that's the way it's going to work." And he didn't do that.
And Aaron Rodgers carries that kind of weight. Daniel Jones doesn't, right? Daniel Jones couldn't do that, but Aaron Rodgers can do that.
Exactly right. Patrick Mahomes can do that.
Patrick Mahomes can do that too. Yeah, there's a handful of guys. There's a bunch of guys who can do it, but
and yes, Trent Dilfer is undefeated in conference championship games. Yes, yes.
How many games do you think he played in? Did you really have to look that up?
I did just to double check. You never know. Trent's a sneaky guy. You never know. But I will say this though, I am surprised at how many playoff games he's been in though.
Yeah, he was in a few with Tampa Bay, right?
Tampa, Baltimore. Obviously, he went 4-0 with Baltimore.
Yeah.
And then 2 with Seattle, but it didn't look like he played in them.
I wouldn't think he played there though, right?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think he played in them. I mean,
He's the worst quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl. No.
No.
No. Name it.
No.
You name it by far.
I can't say that. No, I can't say.
Why? I mean, why not? I mean, you gotta. I don't know. Wait, let me. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on.
Because when he won, Namath was really good. I mean, his career ended up really bad. I know the numbers you're going to throw out; they're horrible. He completed under 50% of his passes, threw more interceptions and touchdowns. But
Well,
he's
go ahead.
a unique name.
I was going to say one that slips the mind of a lot of people: Jim McMahon.
Well, that's possible. That's possible.
Well, I was hearing
In
it
the
was
top
just,
five.
I was hearing the conversation the other day on the NFL Network because he was the one calling out who the hell was he calling out as a horrible coach?
Oh,
he was going off the other day.
It was in Philly. It was Philly, right? No, wait.
No.
It wasn't. It was the Browns. It was the Browns because it was the Browns.
It was Belichick. It was Belichick.
It was Belichick. Yep. Because they cut him. Yeah. Yep.
And then he lost his money and all this other crap.
Yeah, they were like it because he was like Belichick said, "Look, we want to bring you back. Don't sell your home." And McMahon was like, "Hey, I got kids in school and sports." And no, it was hockey. They were in hockey. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 85 Super Bowl, the Bears defense is the one that carried them.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Well, yeah, and the same thing with the 2000 defense with Trent. I mean, that's easily said. And you know what? And it's proven because who was the MVPs in those 2 Super Bowls? A defensive player. Yeah, defensive player. So, I almost said Mark Rypien.
I would have. He's in the top handful.
Yeah, I would have said, but I mean that 91 season, they were on fire. They could have done no wrong.
Actually, that's a good point you bring up, Sneaky, when you say Rypien, because one of the reasons Joe Gibbs is one of the most underrated great coaches of all time. And look at the 3 quarterbacks he won Super Bowls with. None of them are Hall of Famers or even close to it.
Well, one of them thinks he is.
Well, right. He also changed his name so that it would rhyme with
right. Right.
Yeah, that. I remember that too. I remember that season. That guy was throwing the ball on a dime. Oh, that ball would get in there. He would just stay on. It was just magic. That was a magical.
Gibbs found 3 different guys at 3 different times who played lights out for, an extended period of time in a season, but not any longer.
Yep.
And Williams was on fire. Doug Williams was on fire. He never started a game in a regular season.
Yeah.
Never started a game in a regular season.
Yeah, and you know what? And again, I don't know how much this is true. Schrader, please don't hate me, but I heard Jay Schrader was something else. On the football team, not only but also on the Raiders too. That's why his career was short. But actually, he had a fairly long career.
Schrader did. Yeah, but there was a lot. You're right. There's a lot of chatter around that he was not a good guy on these teams. That's why he moved around a bit. Yeah.
And so this weekend. Actually, Sunday, I did not feel like doing anything. I had one of my shows later that evening, so I spent the afternoon watching the Americas game on. It's on YouTube, and obviously, I saw the 86 Giants, 90 Giants, 07 and 2011. But I for some reason, saw the 88 Redskins, because that's what they were then.
Yeah.
And also the 91 Redskins. Obviously I knew Doug Williams' story, but Mark Rypien, I didn't realize that he was there was a question mark on him for some time.
Mm-hmm.
And in that series, in America's Game, Gibbs said the one thing he could do, he could throw that ball. He said if he threw a short pass, it'd be a duck. But that long ball, it was gone.
Williams was a lot the same way.
Yeah.
Doug Williams and him were a lot alike as a quarterback, I think.
But for me, Doug Williams, he threw the ball like butter.
Yeah.
It was just smooth when it came out his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, when they showed that second quarter in that Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez. That's probably the best quarter any quarterback ever played in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they did brought up how on Media Tuesday, how the reporter asked him, so how long have you been a black quarterback? That reporter did ask him that. Yeah.
That'll live in infamy as the stupidest question ever asked of an athlete. I would think.
Yeah.
At least one of them. Jesus.
But it's I'm really excited for the season. To me, this is the longest off season ever.
I feel like it's going by quick.
I feel like sneaky. I feel like it's been 6 months since the Super Bowl. I really do.
Right. 6 months, years. It's like I broke a mirror and I got one more year to go. It's like, good God.
I don't know. It's going by quick for me. I guess because I'm staying a little bit busy.
Well, you've been on the go. You've been everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that has more to do with anything. But I don't know with the mini camps and OTAs coming up. I mean, here we are in June already. Coming up in June. Next week, our next meeting will be in June already.
True Blue, I'm gonna call BS. Okay. Because I'm working every day. I got like 15 podcasts daily. I'm busy too. I'm staying busy too.
I watched that clip you showed when we started the show or before we started the show. I don't remember, but now I know why time feels like it's not moving for you. Just saying.
Man.
You do some good stuff. That isn't your best work right there. I don't know. When you're working with some great young guys that want to do some good things, things happen.
Things do happen. That's great.
Yeah, they happen to me all the time. I try not to do them live. That's
right. Well, let me. Should I show our audience what we're talking about? If you don't.
Sure.
All right. Okay. Just a little fun. A little backstory. I'm helping some young gentlemen. They want to do their own podcast. Ironically. I
mean, no offense to any of them in my comment, by the way.
Oh, yeah. No, you can offend them. It's okay. They're all right. They'll be okay. No. They're great kids. They're oh man, I'm gonna mess up their name. Hold on a second. I got it right here. Bear with me. The the East Brothers podcast, the NFC East podcast. Created, I guess. And we were having a meeting to kind of get everything.
Hold on, isn't that the name of this show?
No, we're the NFC East show.
Oh,
that's what we are. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So we can't sue them. We can't. Although we could try. No, I'm kidding. So we were having a meeting. They're getting out of school and they want to launch their podcast and so forth. And this is what happened.
We were having a productive meeting.
You're Eastern time, right?
Hold up.
What happened?
You're chewing your mouth full. I can't understand you.
I have my mic right here, bro. What's it me?
Somebody pooted.
It was not me.
No, that was Mike, bro. No,
Yeah,
cap.
no, it's pretty funny.
Who
The man-
pooted? Who pooted? Who
not
The
pooted
man,
in this meeting?
the man up top in
Hey,
the
it's
blue.
not me.
That's
Bro, that's
I can tell it's Mike
bro.
because Mike didn't say anything after half.
It
Right.
was not me. I
Right,
swear,
and
I would
Mike
know.
don't even
He's
have
the
a
man up top in the
And you-
blue.
hey,
Mike don't
hey.
even have a mic.
And you know what? Mike had a smile on his face too, like it tickled when it came out.
Man up top
Right.
in the blue.
I don't remember hearing the tickle part. That was,
Yeah. Things that happen in a meeting with and these are the future of America, ladies and
oh my
gentlemen.
God.
And to this day, nobody confessed. Now I'm going to tell you guys. I know we talked about this off camera before we started backstage. If it was me, I would have claimed it.
Oh, you have to.
I would look. I'm 43 years old. I will own it. Yes, it's mine. I pay bills. Get over it. You know, I'd have claimed it the whole way.
Oh.
They're sitting there. No, you did it. No, you did it. No. All right. I'm not going to ask who we all think who did it. We know who did it.
I think it was the invisible guy. Who was the invisible guy there?
No, I think it was Jamie. I had him in the back now. Oh man!
Speaking of
I know.
pooted, the Knicks are now up by 6. Sneaky, just an FYI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I am not.
Just to throw a sports-related thing out there.
Yes, you are. Yes, they are. And I realized since the day I announced my affiliation with the Yankees, the Mets are now in first place in their division.
Yeah, but that's like, come on.
Well, I'm just calling it. I mean, luckily we had, within 24 hours there's a no hitter. I'm not gonna.
Kluber's out for 2 months, by the way.
Yeah, he's hurt. Yeah, great. Yeah,
Very predictable.
Isn't that the affiliation though? New York Football Giants and New York Yankees hang together, and the
No.
New York Mets and the New York Jets hang together.
I can
it's the opposite.
I can vouch for the fact that that's not always true.
Yeah, normally
I don't even stay in New York for football, obviously.
Normally it would be the Giants and the Mets, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a lot of Giants, Yankees, yes. But more so Giants, Mets, and like Jets, Yankees. I don't know if it has to do with the American League, American Conference, but
Yeah, I don't.
It's one of those. And then you have Eagle fans that are Yankee fans.
Well, because they don't have a team, that's why.
Oh,
Jamie's
that's
not
right.
here tonight, so I can say that.
Right. That's right. I think Philadelphia needs to work on that. I think they need to work on that.
They should get a Major League Baseball team in Philadelphia. I think you're
I
right.
got a perfect name. Phillies. There we go. That's it. I'll sell it to them. See if they'll buy
You know
it.
what? You're onto something. I think,
Yeah.
you better copyright that quickly.
I'm gonna submit the paperwork now and see how far it goes. See. So, any news out of the Washington camp?
Not much except for Fitzmagic is talking about how he understands his career and why it's gone the way it's gone, and he understands that he's always going to be a journeyman. And he had a very interesting interview the other day where he kind of admitted he wasn't one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but he's made a good career for himself by being able to reinvent himself over and over again. So, other than that, and Mason getting cut, that's the big news in camp. Really, nothing much is happening.
I would, when you said that Fitz understands his role in the NFL, I want him to explain that to me personally, because I don't understand his role. I mean, what is it? We counted 10 teams, right? Was it 10 teams we got so far?
Sounds about right.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. hold on. I got a question for both of you. Hold on a second. Hold on.
False.
Where oh, you know what? I think I did it. Can anybody name all 10 of the teams that he don't cheat.
All right.
I'm watching you, Keith. Hold on.
I'm gonna look. My
All right,
hands are right here.
All right, hold on one sec. What is it? Fritz? F-R-I-T-Z, right? Oh,
F-I-T-Z.
F-I. Oh, F-I. No R. Oh.
Look up Harvard quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yep.
Oh, he'd be the one, right? Hold on.
He'd be the one, right?
Him and Jason Garrett.
Oh, Jason Garrett. Did he go to Harvard though?
Yeah.
It was a different Ivy League school.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the football team is the 10th one. Okay. Hold on one second. Hold on. Oh, Jesus.
I think I got this.
We'll name a team like I saw at the draft until one can't name an.
Fair enough.
One.
I'm trying to see. Okay, who wants? Hold on a second. Who wants to go first?
So we're just gonna.
Blue.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
You guys are gonna tag team it?
He's gonna go one. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miami Dolphins.
Oh wait, we're not going in order.
No, we don't have to go. That's too hard.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Miami, yeah. Okay.
Well, if you're going backwards, I guess that works. Buffalo.
Yep.
Tampa.
Yep.
The Jets.
Yep.
Let me see. Staying up there in the Northeast. Nope. Oh, Washington.
Wow.
That's an easy one. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I keep that giving. I should have thrown that one out there. What's the matter with me?
Well, for the record, it's not listed because he hasn't played it down yet.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, we're going to say 10.
True.
Okay. Gets harder now.
So okay, what did we write this down?
No, I remember.
I didn't scratch them up. So who did we say? Or who did you guys say?
Miami, Tampa,
Uh-huh.
Jets, Buffalo,
Okay.
Washington.
Okay.
Mm.
And there's 3 more.
3 to go.
Wait. So you
Probably
guys
more,
said you guys said Miami.
I think we got 5 to go.
Wait, okay, so you said Miami?
Yeah.
Who else?
Buffalo.
Okay.
Jets,
Tampa.
Okay.
and Washington.
Okay, so that's 5.
We
That's
got
5.
to
Okay.
go.
That's 5. So then there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it only hold on? Oh no, 5. Yeah.
Okay. Tennessee Titans.
Oh,
Yes.
You took mine.
All right. 4 more.
Thank you for the extra time there.
See. Oh no.
I think I got another one.
Oh.
And there's no timer. Well, yeah. I mean, we do got 10 minutes left in the show.
No, not Jacksonville. No. Did he go to New England?
Nope.
Not Cleveland.
Right?
We'll play
In the frozen tundra, Keith and True Blue trying to figure out how many teams did Fitzpatrick from Harvard play.
Did he play with the Texans?
Yes. 3 more.
The Bengals.
Boom. Okay.
Damn, I was going to say that one too.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, let's stop right here. Hold on. So, can you guys recall the team? I mean, I got it, but I want to make sure.
Washington.
Okay.
Tampa.
Okay.
Miami.
Yep.
Tennessee.
Yep.
Houston.
Yep.
Jets.
Yep.
Cincinnati.
Yep.
Buffalo Bills.
Yep.
And the Bengals.
I already
Yep.
said
Oh, you already said the Bengals?
Yeah,
Okay, you already said the
Bengals, so we're at 8.
Cincinnati. Yeah, I said
Oh, you did.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Because I only see one more team.
So it's only 9?
Yeah.
Is it? Hold on.
Oh, did you say
1,
Washington?
2,
Did you say
3,
Washington?
4, 5,
Yeah, I
6,
said
7,
Washington.
8, 9. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh my God. Bunch of math majors we're working with here.
No, you know what? No. Okay, that's my bet. There's 9 teams because he changed his number with one team.
Oh.
And that's the team that is not listed.
So there's one team left?
One team left, yes. So we got Washington. You said Buffalo, Cincinnati, Miami, the Jets, Tampa, Houston, and Titans. So it is 9 teams.
Hmm.
You know, one more and he gets a free toaster. 2 more, he gets a brand new set of what is it? Is it the Fuji knives? Is that what they called back in the day? Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Ginzu.
Yes, Ginzu chop knives, yes.
Mm.
I keep
One
wanting
more
to say.
True Blue.
I keep wanting to say the Northeast.
Oh wait. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on. All right. I hope y'all don't get it while I hold on. This is I got a perfect new music for this.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh man,
Nope. Here we go.
I'm going brain dead on this one.
Oh, Jeopardy, nice.
Is that Aaron Rodgers asking the question?
Oh, he's back.
I hear you guys this time.
Nice.
I think you guys won.
Hey, listen, we did win. And Russell Westbrook was a little hungry. Yeah, you guys might have seen it on the news already because it already got viral. Damn, my makeup's already off. See, that's what happens with the masks. But
Yeah.
they won't let me, although they did give me the okay to wear the plastic mask now.
Oh, there you
I
go.
wasn't allowed to wear the plastic mask inside, but now I am allowed.
There you go.
So,
Was that Sneaky? Was that last team Arizona?
No.
I'm sorry?
So the last segment of the show, we were trying to they were trying to guess all teams Fitzpatrick played on.
Detroit Lions.
All right, so you guys said Cleveland, right?
No, he didn't play Cleveland.
Are you kidding me? He played Cleveland?
We've got 8 out of 9. We don't have the 9th.
All right, maybe they didn't play with him. Well, obviously he played on Miami. Oh, Cincinnati. I'm sorry, Cincinnati. I know it was a smart Ohio team.
We have that one already.
Let's see. Miami. Did he play on Jacksonville?
No. You guys, you want me to tell y'all? I mean, it's a team that
Detroit.
drafted him. No,
Detroit Lions. No,
it wasn't Detroit.
I'm lost.
It was St. Louis.
St. Louis Rams.
Yeah.
St. Louis Rams. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was before Dick Vermeil.
Yeah, I was thinking the Midwest, and I was like,
No,
hey,
actually, that was after. That was
That
after.
was Jeff Fisher was there. Wasn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, listen. All right, so I'm
05, 06.
tired of talking about Fitzmagic already because he sucks. But that's beside the point. Hey, just so that you guys know, and I just wanted to be able to announce this. Philly Sports Trips has announced that the Philly Sports Guy is the headliner for the Dallas Monday Night Football excursion. And the three of us are going to be there. Obviously, Keith is not going to be there because he has no interest in going to Dallas for that trip.
I think they have no interest in me going to Dallas.
But there's going to be three of us. There's going to be three of us that are going to be there in Dallas on that Sunday night before the Monday Night Football game. And I said that we do a show.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a stand-up show. I want us to do an actual show for real, all dressed up in our stuff, standing up. Like, where they're going to have a camera. We're not going to do it on screen. We're going to do it for real. Sitting on high top chairs on a stage. Let's do it. If you need to bring some barbecue, Sneaky, I can do that.
All I'm saying is, I better not see a pole. I might have some PTSD if I see a pole because I was young and I needed the money back then. I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
Yeah, that was in between. We understand what the ring is really for. You were the best pole dancer of 1997.
You're lucky I can't understand a word you're saying. You are so lucky.
I can understand everything he's saying, and I'm not going to sleep a wink tonight.
You are so, and I can just hear you say.
That's how squeaky really came into the
Yeah, I
squeak.
understood squeaky, yeah.
Squeak.
Oh, geez.
Hey, listen, guys, I apologize that I didn't make it on the show tonight.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm tired of them putting these games on Wednesday nights. Why are they going to learn that I got something to do on Wednesday nights? I cannot go to these games on Wednesdays.
You need to let them know your schedule.
I'm trying my best.
Remind me, we're going to revisit what you just said later, but I'm not going to say it on the air.
Much has gone out over the air already.
Oh, I know.
It has.
So yeah, I guess later hit me up about Sunday night. We're going to be hanging out.
Sunday night football. Well, Sunday night football. We don't care about because ain't nobody going to be playing that we give a crap about. We're going to do it on stage somewhere, probably at Dallas Live.
Okay.
I'm going to set it up. We're going to do a live show, an NFC East, a 3/4 NFC East show.
Okay.
We're going to be standing up, or in your case, we'll get you a chair. We'll get you like a high chair so that you can, so we can strap you in there, Sneaky.
I'm good. I think you might need a strap jacket. Period. Just in case, just to contain you. Just to contain that excitement. So,
hey, listen. I can't stop. I won't stop. I can't stop. I won't stop. It's going. It's the shit train is moving, baby. Chugga, 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 chugga. You know what? Russell Westbrook left the floor tonight because I was trolling him so bad. Really? And then somebody threw popcorn on him.
Damn.
Oh,
You'll see it. Somebody threw popcorn. I told him, I said, "What are you, hungry?" And then he gave him some popcorn. He didn't really like that. So, but I was trolling him all night long. I know we're up against it here. But I wanted to get back on here just to tell you guys I love you guys. Miss you tonight. And I'll see you next week.
Awesome.
Definitely.
All right, guys.
I'll see you later.
Awesome night, guys.
All All right,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
Let's go Sixers and go Birds. Yeah.
Let's go Giants. Oh, I got the button tonight. I got the button.